Hey, it's Robert Greenblatt of the Robert Greenblatt team. Did you know that approximately 3.5 million mortgages are currently in forbearance? So that's a lot. And of that, the way it breaks out is 4.7% are Fannie and Freddie backed mortgages. Approximately 11.2% are FHA or VA loans. Um, and overall, approximately 7% of the mortgages out there in this country right now are in forbearance. So what does that mean? It's temporary. It's a temporary reprieve. The government essentially twisted the arm of the mortgage companies and said, hey, if a homeowner can't make the payments, they can be in forbearance. Um, 90 days, 120 days, 160 days, etc. There are limitations. That government legislation is set to expire at the end of the year. There are still a ton of people that are in forbearance. When your forbearance period ends, let's say you did a 4-month forbearance, in month 5, then you need to make the 4 months worth of back payments and month 5 payment. So that's ridiculous, right? The government is not going to bail everybody out of this. So then the next step is to go into a loan modification program. So here's the deal. It's a program that takes the pressure off temporarily, but it's not going to last forever. Some of you watching this may currently be in forbearance. I've had quite a few clients recently that are in some type of forbearance program, whether it was for their home that they live in, whether it was for an investment property. From what they tell me, it was pretty easy to get into the program, and it did take the pressure off of them financially. And what we did ultimately was sell their properties for them. If you're watching this and you are one of those 3.5 million people in this country, please understand that you guys are not alone and there are options. If you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, please reach out to me. I'm happy to have a no pressure, no sales tactic, exploratory conversation to figure out what would be the best exit strategy for you and your family. There are options. The market remains hot. There are still a lot of buyers shopping. However, new mortgage applications recently have dropped. So that means that there are some clues that the market might be cooling off. However, things don't happen super quick in real estate. It always happens over some period of time. So there are options for you guys out there. Since the market is hot, it is still a seller's market. Even this time of year, it is a seller's market. So you might have some equity we can tap into by selling the property. Might be able to get a nice big check in your hand. Maybe you're a good candidate for a short sale. But no matter what, whether it's your property where you're living or it's an investment property, if you're feeling the pressure and you've put your home in forbearance, please reach out. I could help.